want to design a flyer. So I'm gonna go to freelancer.co, and here we have a contest that is named Create a Flyer for my club event. This is the description of the contest. $40 it's worth, this contest. The prize winner will get $40. It's not much, but I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it like an exercise, just to exercise my skills. So it's a flyer for a club, for DJs, event planners, promoters, and creative collaborators. Yeah, new club. It's a flyer for a club. First, I can go to Envato and search for club flyer and see what Envato comes with. So we have some examples here. I like this one. I don't know if the contest holder said something about colors. Yeah, he didn't say anything about colors, so I will search for more club flyers to see. Yeah, I like this one as well, to see some examples. Let me check Freepik as well for club flyers. Let me see what Freepik has, not videos but all images. So yeah, I like this one. I don't know if it match with the requirements, but I like it. Let me search the name of this club. I don't know if the contest holder provided the name of the club. Oh, at Society, okay. I think many clubs are named to Society because I have one in my town as well. But let me search, let me Google it, so I can see some colors. Some this is in Monaco. I don't think it's it might be, but I don't know if this is the club. Let's close this because I see that the client is from United States. Okay, let me see some flyers. Okay, I will go with bold colors like red, I think. We'll see. Now let's copy this text. Header. Society invites you to, should be in small letters. Okay, let me copy this text. I will choose, let me choose Poppins. Let's ask ChatGPT what typography or typefaces match with a club flyer. Bebas, New, Anton, League, Spartan, Oswald, and Impact. Okay, I will go with bold, sans serif. I think I will go with Bebas, New, or Oswald. Let me check Bebas, New. Okay, or Oswald. Yeah, I think I'll go with Oswald maybe. So this should be smaller than the rest of the text, not bold. Maybe light or medium. Why is italic, I wonder? Let's search this font, Anton regular maybe. Okay, let's try not Antonio but Anton, but Antonio might work. Yeah, I have some problems with fonts on my system because of Windows updates. Now let me I want a font that is not all caps as Bebas New is. Let me see what other fonts or typefaces did ChatGPT recommended. Let me try Lato. Okay, I like Lato. So this should be smaller. Next, let me align this. Next should be what the main title. Yeah, next should be Creators and Curators Weekend. This should be bigger, maybe something like, well, of course now I'm just testing how all the elements fit together in the end. Now I'm just testing, and I want to have an outline of the flyer. You are invited. Okay, this is the main text. Oops. This is the main text. This is the subtext. Okay, let me center this with the page, and also center this. Okay, we have location, time and dates. This should be on a separate, on another row or line of text. And we have our outline of the flyer. Let me delete this. Okay, so something like this. Of course, it's not the final flyer, not the final design. Yeah, so what I'll do now, I will download a flyer like this one. Well, let me check what Envato has. I changed my mind. Oh, I also need the logo. So this is the logo. I'll put this logo somewhere right here. Pressing Shift to constrain proportions. Okay, so this should be somewhere right here or somewhere. Let me check this these other entries just to see how hierarchy those other competitors did with the hierarchy. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what I need now is a template for my flyer. Let me check again the brief. So this is a networking event, yeah. I might use something like this, or actually many people like, because it's a networking event. Yeah, so it's not a party, even if it's club flyer. I need the image for networking event. Maybe vectors. Let me club networking event. We choose for club networking event flyer. I like this image. Let me see if I can download it. This is a landing page, but maybe I can. Yeah, I don't have the image, of course. I cannot put it here. So I need this kind of images. So let me delete this word, and I need that kind of the image. Okay, let's search club flyer again. Okay, I like this this feel, this vibe of this flyer. It's in Photoshop. Let me check the size. It's 107 millimeters. 108. Okay. Okay, but I want in Illustrator to be. So I need Illustrator. Actually, I can do it in Photoshop if I. Yeah, I can do it in Photoshop. It doesn't have to be vector flyer. So I will download a flyer that I like now. Let's check this one. So the overall look of the flyer is very important because it sets the tone, and I need a flyer with multiple people because it's a networking event. Something like this maybe. Let me download this. Yeah, something like this. Now what I want to do is to replace the logo with this one. Yes, I will just hide this and paste it here. It's black on black. So I need to make the logo white maybe. Let me use a color overlay and choose the white color. I don't know if now it's. Yeah, it's not working because we have some white in the logo already. So what I want to do is just make rectangles or something, or a circle, maybe rectangle right here, something like this with no stroke, and bring the logo in front. Yeah, maybe the rectangle can be a little bit bigger. I won't say that the logo is a little bit off, the typography is is off, but we'll leave it as it is because it is the client logo. Yeah, I won't redo the logo because the client didn't ask me to do it. What I want to do is to round a little bit these corners. So I put here maybe 24. So now we have a nice looking logo, or it's not so nice looking, but we have it. I don't know what these points are. This shape, design, okay, design, but I think it's an arrow maybe. It might be an arrow. I will delete it now. Okay, and here, let me save this. And I will bring the text from Illustrator to Photoshop. I don't have this font, Cinebold, but let me search in Fontbase. Fontbase is a font manager, so I have many fonts or typefaces in my computer, but not all of them are installed. So I use Fontbase for searching fonts and also managing fonts. I have Cinebold, yeah, Cine. Let me activate it. Cinebold, yeah, and now the font is activated. Let me replace the text with this one, creators and creators weekend. Cine, sign bold. Maybe leading could be smaller, tighter. Yeah, the spacing between paragraphs. This, okay. Let me copy here. Yeah, so what I'll do now is to copy the text from Illustrator, because I thought I will make the flyer in Illustrator, but actually I will do it in Photoshop. Okay, so I will use sign again. I don't know if it's necessary for society because I have the logo here. I might do something like this, but the contest holder said that society must be included, the text society, so I'll leave it as it is for now at least. Maybe the logo is a little bit too big. I'll make it a little bit smaller, and I will also group it. Let's rename this logo and delete this. Make sure it's aligned. Ctrl T to transform. Make it something like this. Cool. Okay, so creators and creators weekend. This end symbol, I think, can be not bold, maybe regular. Yeah, regular, and maybe smaller. And maybe leave it the same size, but make it regular. I wonder if this image is appropriate. I think it might be. Socializing, some people that are socializing, drinking some beer. I think it's okay. Yeah, and I think I will leave this the shape that was here. Okay, let me check with the Illustrator to see what other text should I put in Photoshop. Let's make this smaller, maybe 60 points, and center align it, and also make it, yeah, it's the same typeface. Let's delete the website, maybe make this a little bit smaller. I think the picture, the image is taking too much space, so I move this a little bit up, and this image move it up as well, and maybe make it little bit smaller. Move this up. Okay, so here we have location, time and dates. This should be a little bit bigger, so this is important. Very important actually. We're right here maybe. Maybe I will blur the bottom of this. Let me see if I can blur this. No stroke. Maybe around this. Bring this up in front of the rectangle. Change its color. Let's try a blur to see how it looks. Okay, it's not looking too good. So what I want to do is to lower the opacity, see how it looks. Maybe 85%. I don't know yet how I will do this. It's too much text in a small space. I'll try something like this. I don't know if it works, but I'll just try it to see how it looks. Maybe I can win some space if I do something like this. And the image I will just let me make this bigger. Maybe this I'll do something like this. We have some more text here. Copy this text and replace it with this one. Also making the typeface sign 12, or actually make it a little bit bigger, because this is the CTA, the main. If you ask me, it's a little bit too much text in the bottom part. And we'll use a rectangle here on the bottom, because it's an important text right here, not shape path. Okay, let's try again. No stroke, and maybe make it blue. Let me try this. Yeah, maybe like this. Or actually, yeah, I need to leave some space here for when the flyer will be trimmed. Okay, so maybe do something like this and change the color to white. Yeah, I can't say that I like this color too much, so I'll try to leave it in black, or maybe this pink color. Let me try this color with this combination. This is a call to action, so it must be bold as a color and as a might work. Okay, let me try put this text on a single row of text. Maybe this right here, this rectangle maybe in front of the image, space for the bleed. Okay, center align this and also this. I think center align text works better. Maybe choose 0 for kerning, and maybe something like this can work. Yeah, what do you think?